Hi, precious heart. Thank you for joining us for our weekly vlog. This weekend, on May 15th and 16th, we will experience a very powerful full moon lunar eclipse. Every year, the full moon in the sun cycle of Taurus is celebrated by billions of people around the world as the Wesak Festival. This festival acknowledges the enlightenment of the Buddha and the unveiling of the golden Buddha of enlightenment, now pulsating in every person's heart flame. Enlightenment is a level of divine consciousness that allows us to know the true meaning of Christ consciousness or unity consciousness, which the masses of humanity are beginning to realize expresses the very essence of the oneness of our Father, Mother God. The beings of light have revealed that this year, during the powerful full moon lunar eclipse of Wesak, we will each experience through our I Am presence and our body elemental a shift of energy, vibration, and consciousness that will be revealing in new and profound ways the sacred knowledge now pulsating from the newly unveiled golden Buddha of enlightenment in every heart flame. The divine intent of this gift from on high is to empower the I Am presence of every person in ways that will help us to know the truth that will set us free. In the full embrace of divine enlightenment, that truth becomes blatantly obvious as we remember that we are one. This knowing awakens within each of us the realization that it is only through cooperation and reverence for all life that the problems of the day will be solved. With this enlightenment, we will realize with great clarity that indeed we are the ones we have been waiting for. Our Father, Mother God, and the company of heaven have affirmed that the shift that will take place within all of us this weekend during the full moon lunar eclipse will assist in preparing humanity, the elemental kingdom, and Mother Earth for the essential facet of the divine plan that light workers around the world are being called to co-create. The vehicle that will be used to accomplish this aspect of Earth's ascension process will be the 36th Annual World Congress on Illumination. This event will be held within the sacred Portal of Light in Santa Fe, New Mexico, October 15th through the 20th, 2022. The venue will be the beautiful El Dorado Hotel and Spa. During this essential facet of the divine plan, every light worker on the planet will be in our right and perfect place. No facet of this divine plan is any more important than another. What is important is that we respond to whatever our I Am presence is guiding us to do. We must trust and know that if we are being guided to be physically present within the Portal of Light in Santa Fe, New Mexico, then our I Am presence in the company of heaven will assist us in paving the way. This is true whether we need assistance with time, energy, or money to accomplish our facet of this divine mission. In this moment, our Father, Mother God are sending forth a clarion call to all embodied light workers. This includes you. Listen to your heart And you will know that it is necessary for lightworkers around the world to be physically present for this facet of God's unfolding divine plan. Together we will unify our heart flames and form a mighty transformer that will allow the I Am presence of every person on earth to receive the intensified frequencies of light that will exponentially accelerate our ascension process on behalf of humanity, the elemental kingdom, and Mother Earth. Through the unified efforts of heaven and earth, we will co-create a divine matrix that will allow awakened humanity to begin tangibly manifesting the sacred space for a generational changing of the guard. This generational shift involves the billions of incoming souls, as well as the sons and daughters of God known as Generation Z and the millennials. These precious ones have incarnated in every country and in every condition and situation existing in the world. Millions of them are aware of the urgent need of the hour, and they are now standing in readiness to assume their place as transformational leaders. Those of us who embodied on earth to pave the way for this generational changing of the guard are now being called to co-create the divine matrix that will assist these young people to fulfill their monumental mission of physically co-creating the heart-based patterns of perfection for the new earth. Each and every one of these precious souls has been uniquely prepared prior to this embodiment to become a steward of Mother Earth as she heals and is transfigured into the perfection of the new earth. This is true whether or not they are aware of this just yet on a conscious level. Once the divine matrix is successfully co-created, these young people will begin coming to the fore all over the world, and they will bring with them innovative ideas and heart-based solutions as they replace the old guard and the obsolete paradigms of separation and duality that have now been dismantled. They will begin to assume leadership for all of the various social structures existing on Earth, and they will develop new heart-based social structures that will improve the quality of life for all of humanity, the elemental kingdom, and Mother Earth. All of the light workers who have been prepared to serve in this powerful way on behalf of Mother Earth and all life evolving upon her will know who they are through the inner promptings of their heart flame. This is true whether you are one of the new generations that will become the transformational leaders, or one of the precious souls who have been selflessly adding to the light of the world and paving the way for this essential phase of Mother Earth's ascension process. So listen to your heart and trust your inner guidance. Your light is needed now. If you have the heart called to be physically present at the 36th Annual World Congress on Illumination, know that when you enter the sacred portal of light in Santa Fe, New Mexico, you will experience the awesome power and the divine love that has drawn our ancestors to this sacred site for millennia. As this knowing awakens within your heart flame, You will be blessed with a familiar feeling of coming home. The World Congress on Illumination is a life-transforming event. It will provide you with the opportunity to meet old friends from around the world with whom you have been serving for eons of time. Fellow lightworkers will join their hearts with yours and support you in the vitally important divine mission we are being called to fulfill. Our divine mission will be accomplished through myriad activities of light. We will be joined at inner levels by our Father, Mother God, and the solar logos from suns beyond suns. The entire company of heaven and the I Am presence of every person on earth will join us in this service to the light as well. We will also experience the tangible presence of the divinely intelligent beings known as the mighty Elohim and the directors of the elements. In other words, the entire universe is supporting us in this critical facet of the unfolding divine plan. These beings of light have been given permission to assist us in miraculous ways. But the light workers on earth are the predominant force bringing this divine plan into physical manifestation. Our responsibility is enormous, but as we join our hearts together, we have the absolute ability to succeed God victoriously. Just for a moment, feel the deep gratitude our Father, Mother God, and the company of heaven are sending to you for your willingness to serve humanity during this critical moment in the evolution of this sweet earth. We are blessed beyond measure to be able to assist all life evolving on earth in this way. In addition to those who are inspired to be physically present, there will be light workers who will join in consciousness from their points of light around the world. These light workers will project the light flowing through their heart flames into the portal of light where the light workers are physically gathered in Santa Fe, New Mexico. This will exponentially expand our unified efforts. All of the information you will need to participate in this unprecedented opportunity is available on our website, eraofpeace.org. The company of heaven said this generational shift will affect every part of life belonging to or serving Mother Earth in the most positive and life-transforming ways. So pay attention and listen to the intuitive inner guidance of your I Am presence as you respond to this clarion call from our God parents. God bless you, dear heart. I look forward to being with you next week.